It's going down. It's going down.
I see, I see.
It's just close more.
Mm.
No more alt tab.
Okay now, okay.
Oh no, it win.
Anh bật YouTube chưa? Đang trễ 2 phút rồi. YouTube chị thấy chưa mở ta?
Test match.
On YouTube, it is delayed by 2 minutes, so 2 or more. I think it's more than 2 minutes. So
I should talk now.
yeah, you can talk now.
What's going on, guys? King Arezon here, and here I am to introduce to you the contestants and the contenders for the Final Four. Representing Vietnam, Bigzer0 and RongTrang. On the other side is representing Thailand, Pitza and Lag and Joy. You know, Pitza is Nong Tog #1, while Lag and Joy is Pok Deng, a very famous streamer in Thailand. They eliminated Dusk and Dits to secure the #2 spot. On the other hand, representing Vietnam, Team SDG, Bigzer0 and RongTrang, they are the top 7 seed. This top 2 seed versus top 7 seed. But don't worry, Bigzer0 and RongTrang, they eliminated Terry and God of War. We all know that Terry is a Philippine favorite. Now the game has started. On the left hand side, Bigzer0 and Knockdown. On the right side are Thailand. Pok Deng building a hut near the rice because he knows that Pitza will come and build a hut near the water. And it's just a test, guys. It's just a test.
It's too lucky. We need a Let me restart the game. So my Wi-Fi connection today is not good. So yeah, and I'm the curse of black. All right, rejoined. Oh, good. I'm black. Bro. Maybe let me tell me that out. Yeah, I joined it. But still like, fuck. I will call Milala to join if I can. Let me join the room.
Let me reframe that. Team Thailand defeated Dusk and Dits. They did not eliminate Dusk and Dits because Dusk and Dits have secured the final 4 spot together with Pokey and K2. Here we go again. Random is not allowed, so maybe Bigzer0 is about to pick his clan. He is thinking Thailand has used a combination of Wolf and Lotus. This clan combination has a 100% win rate because it has only picked once. It was during me and Mikey who used it, and we won versus Will Smurf and Failing. And now, Pitza and Enjoy, Team Thailand is going to use the combination. Meanwhile, Bigzer0 and RongTrang using the Lotus Dragon combination. If they are not going to join base, Dragon is probably going to 2x Spear, while Bigzer0 might be training an Acolyte at the start, then slowly progress into training Deceased Ones. And they have chosen their clans, just checking the ping. A lot of here is stake here. They're representing their countries. Vietnam versus Thailand for a spot in the final 4. As I have said a while ago, Pitza and Lag and Joy are the top 2 seed. They clinched a sounding victory versus Dusk and Dates to be the top 2 seed. Meanwhile, Bigzer0 and RongTrang, they eliminated Terry and God of War from the Philippines. On their last game, Terry's Dragonfire is not enough to beat this Vietnamese warriors. And the game is starting. On the left of the river, Team Thailand with Pitza as the wolf, pink wolf. On the right is RongTrang from Vietnam. He's still building hut. See, this is the strat of RongTrang and Bigzer0 is build hut first before transfer. While Team Thailand, no more hut. Just transfer out very fast. Here you can see that Enjoy is joking that Pokey is watching right now. Their son from Thailand, or they are the son of Pokey, or they are all sons of Thailand. Pokey be having a YouTube channel with more than 1,000 subscribers. And here we go. Pitza is going for defensive Druid. As you can see, Spearman is actually weak to magic. So a Druid can 5-hit a Spearman, it will die. However, Enjoy with the Acolyte is scouting the enemy. Trying to kill, get some skill, delay the enemy. Kill a peasant or 2. Reduce their population. It will be advantageous later. Nothing much is happening here, so I will just talk about RongTrang. RongTrang has been a veteran player from Game Ranger. He's been playing for 10 years or more. While the Team Thailand have just started Batteriums on Steam. So we will see who is more experienced. Right now there are 3 Acolytes and 3 Spearmen squaring each other. I'm sorry, 4 Acolytes now. But none of them are pressing the advantage. 4 Spearmen now for the side of Vietnam. Look at here, is visiting the rice again, trying to collect some of rice in the top. Now Lotus now have a Leaf Disciple, and they're gonna build their first tower. And they're choosing Lotus because that Lotus tower can really 2-hit or 1-hit the enemies. And it's going to be a long game. Now the next guess is who will get the horses for the Thailand side. We see that Wolf has already built. Oh, it's going to be Lotus. I thought Wolf is going to get the horses because he built a well. And here, the Dragon will get the horses. Very interesting. Each of them are playing carefully because their tournament life is on the line. You can see that these players are very tense. They're not rushing each other. And the peasant who died earlier might be the only death at 4-minute mark. Only one peasant killed here. Bigzer0 Lotus is trying to deny the horse. He might get horses. Team Thailand need to send some reinforcement here if they wish to get the horses. Now here's coming. The two Druids will be able to catch one. They have caught one. Now two of the Bigzer0's acolytes are going to back off away because they don't want to die anymore. But they are happy. They have killed two peasants and just lost one of the acolytes. They have delayed the enemy of the horses. Meanwhile, their horses are all taken care of. They are going home and it's lagging. But their brains are working. Here are the 5 spearmen on horses. This is going to be a disaster if they don't see that horses coming. There's going to be a trample. Oh no! That's a lot of damage. And the 2 Druids have died. Oh my god, that's a... Oh, the deceased one abused the BG and have stolen some of the horses. I was about to say that one has the advantage. Now who's going to win? It took a lot of stamina for the deceased one to get to the hill. He is slow moving, but he is actually waiting for the hill, waiting for the horses of the enemies to come. But they will all die nonetheless. Team Vietnam is actually gonna win the hill. The last man standing are 5 spearmen, 3 on horses, and 2 acolytes from Bigzer0. And they're gonna continue to scout. But with the yellow health, I think they're going to die. Now Bigzer0 is scouting the enemy. This is their chance to scout. Delay a horse or 2. And they're going back. They don't want to press the advantage. You know, they have to play it safe, take it slow, maybe train some unclean one to throw the skull, harass the rise of the enemy. Get a keep. He who controls the horses will control the map and therefore control more of the rise. I think Team Vietnam might get away from this rise and take rise on top, or else the rise will really die from these old unclean ones. And there we go. A peasant has died. The first peasant, the first victim of that skull. The very annoying skull of Lotus and the meta for this tournament. Bigzer0 is gonna answer with a skull immediately destroyed by a Druid and 2 Maulers. Another skull. Easily destroyed. Meanwhile, these 2 kegs are hitting the hut for some reason. If they destroy that hut, they cannot collect well. DC is coming from the Lotus side of Vietnam on the right. While throwing some skull, the Lotus brother is giving the Staff Adept. But Staff Adept is getting hurt from the skull and they still don't have any healers. This is going to be bad for the side of Bigzer0. He's using the accolades now to destroy the skull. And they're still continuing the destruction of that hat. One of the peasants of Dragon has died and another one is almost dead. No one has the clear advantage right now. Team Thailand is actually just staying on their base. But they have located the hut of Bigzer0. And two of the acolytes on horses have scouted that town square from Lotus and tried to burn it, probably. But not enough stamina, and they will be able to build it slowly but surely. Here are the 5 spearmen on horses. Will they be able to trample? Will they be able to catch it? Will they be able to catch it? Wait. Oh, they cannot catch it, probably. They backed away, thinking it may be a trap. And then while they're being distracted, their riders are dying and some of the peasants are on low health. Oh look, the peasant hut that is being hit earlier is being rebuilt. They have destroyed it. The harassing continues from the powdered kegs. If you will ask me right now, they have the long range prowess. Meanwhile, Lag and Joy is safely throwing the skulls. The Red Lotus, the Pink Wolf of Pitza, trying to stun with those 2 sledgers but cannot get near. And the game is slowly lagging, but these players, they're not giving an inch. And look at this, a duel. Disease one versus Disease one, but here comes the 2 sledgers pummeling down that Disease one who forgot where his home is. That Disease one is lost. Hello? Or maybe that Disease one is trying to scout. Who knows? We cannot ask him because he is dead. As you can see here, another tower has been built. Oh, look at this. They have scouted it. Another lost gentleman have died. Both players are tense. They're not controlling their units anyway. Oh, those diseased ones are very weak against explosive. Those 4 kegs should make them work properly. And here comes the sledgers trying to stun. Will they be able to catch any? Probably not. And look at here. Harassing from the back lines. Oh, he's one of the Lotus horsemen who tried to get near and died on the tower. This unit is actually... Oh, I'm very surprised. That's a lot of catch. And there will be a double stun, triple stun, quadruple stun. Not enough. Is there any damage? Is there a follow-up? Only 1 keg is dying from this. They were not able to capitalize on that. What a waste of combo. Only 1 keg died. Maybe they can do it again. Probably, if they do that, you need 3 accolades to slaughter those pesky pigs of kegs. Using 2 pitch to destroy the skull. Both players. The Vietnam side are being cautious because they don't have a keep. The only reason that the left side was able to build a fast keep is because they had a 1 base early. Keg is continuing the harassment. Here comes another diseased one with the Easel combo. But they were slowed first. And here comes the Mauler to have... Is this successful combo? They were able to kill. Oh no, they were able to kill 4 of the units loaded from the Vietnam side. And Yvain was able to freeze. Here comes the 5 horsemen trying to trample of one of the clean ones. A lot of them are dead. But the Druids are trying to freeze them, trying to suffer them for what they have done. Here comes the Sledger with no stuns. The Maulers are backing down. All of the Green Dragon is also going back to their base while they're hitting this Lotus on the horse who stole their horse. Look at this Warlock trying to get the horse, but they cannot get it. He's being massacred by 4 Maulers at the meantime. Look at this. Easily speed up all again. Who is going to be the carnage? That Warlock will be able to get away. He's being healed. Not enough damage. We know this Warlock is trying to kill the healer on horse. Give me back that horse. That horse is not yours. Oh my god, here comes another combo. I have never seen anything like this. Oh, another stun. Another stun. I have never seen anything like this, but one of the Sledger will pay with his life and they haven't killed anything of it. Maybe a miscommunication on the Thailand side because he didn't follow up. Or maybe Lotus said, wait a minute. Let me get more heroes. This is quite tense. I have never seen that combo ever in my life. That Easel is really... That Easel is giving that Sledger some steroids. That he's running very fast. It's really frightening if you're the enemy. I kid you not, it's very frightening. Now look at this Unclean One eating a sacrificial peasant. He's gonna throw more skulls. Defensively, they're getting more units because since they rush keep, they have less units. And look at this. Coriel harassing the rise of the Vietnamese. Killed 1. Might be able to kill 2. He's being unnoticed. What a massacre. What a blunder. Can they see this? Hello? Anyone home? Coriel might be able to kill one of the peasants and get the horse. A healer won't do a thing about that. Watch out. Here comes the 4 stop adepts. And 1 and 3 one's trying to stop Coriel. But Coriel is on horse. Trying to massacre one of them by one. One of them are dying. Trying to get away. Heal. Will Coriel have the teleport? Will Coriel have the teleport, or we will pick off one of the staffs before teleporting out? But he is being tagged down. What will happen? The healer healed one of them. Oh no, they're gangbanging this card. Oh, he got away. What a slimy mother. Look at that. Let's see. Coriel is here, full health again. You see, Easel can actually speed up not only the run of the unit, but it can also speed up healing and the cooldown of abilities. So they're utilizing Easel's ability. And here we go, we see 1 Warlock has been made. Using Coriel to tank. Coriel has an innate ability that all of the ranged projectiles will not hit him. So he will not have any problem tanking for the team. Oh no. The Vietnam side have not traded any melees to deal with this Coriel. They need a samurai or 2 to deal with that Coriel, or Coriel will just keep doing that, harass them, you know? Here comes Evane, here comes the Sledger on steroid. Boom, first the stun. And the freeze. Let's see, 2 kegs are free hitting. 2 Pitchdingers are trying to burn the tower. But they have a well on that, and they are having trades. 1 Sledger down, 2 Sledger down. Only 1 of the Maulers is left. 4 of the Maulers have died. But also the Vietnam side have taken losses on the right side. None have left. But they still have the range power. With those 3 kegs and 2 archers, 1 healer, 1 priest. Oh no, Coriel is still slaughtering them one by one, but Coriel will finally die. Here comes the samurai, finally. The samurai has been made to counter Coriel, and he's not here because he's probably guarding the rice fields again. What is this? Dragon, where is your keep? Where is your Ara? They're probably poor. Oh, there's the keep. There's the keep. Thank you, host, thank you. But only 1 young. It needs 1 more. Oh, here's Ara. I'm very sorry, guys. Here's Ara now shooting down. Now they're gonna win the long-range war. Without Coriel, they will not be able to square this off. Look at this. Lotus building 3 towers. But Ara's gonna stop this. Oh no. He's dead. Don't build that tower, you scum. Here's the problem with this. They don't have any long range that can answer Ara's long rangeness. Here comes another charge. But they have Soul Shield. Will they able to kill one? Oh, they were able to kill one of the staff adepts. He died. Here comes 4 unfleeing ones. Maybe getting near to throw some skull, you know. Throw some skull on that tower, and that tower will not be able to be built by peasants because they will die from the skull. And here got 3 kegs harassing the towers. One disease one being slimy, trying to take the staminas, but he was able to be pinged and be noticed by teammates. Here comes the DC trying to protect that disease one from any range. He will be saved by the healer. It looks like the advantage has switched to the Vietnamese side. What happened to your combos, Thailand? And look at this. The Lotus Brothers getting a beating from... Oh, here comes the 2 Sledgers. He has retrained. Freeze! And the 2 stuns will follow, but no follow-up. First stun is used. Second stun is used. Maybe some Soul Chill. Oh no. Bigzer0 has evade also. Both are trading range units. Attacking range. Not enough damage. There's just not enough damage for these combos. But meanwhile, the Red Lotus of Enjoy. He has 5 Warlocks. He is making more to one-hit the enemy. He is making a lot of Warlocks to one-hit the enemy, and later it will give them the victory. As you can see, the Kegs is trying to push their advantage. The Warlocks are just hiding, waiting for their big next move. And what is this? That infest one. Why are you there? Are you lost? Are you lost, baby girl? It could be a trap. We don't know. Or he is trying to scout for the enemy. Oh, meanwhile, Arrow is killing one of the Lotus. Oh, it's a trap. A very tanky trap. And here we go. The Vietnamese are on the... They are being the aggressor here. Here comes the speed up from Ezel. It's actually lagging. What will the Thailand side do? There will be a stun. A stun, but no follow-up. He died instantly. A Soul Shield, a homing kill. Oh no, it got frozen by Yvain. That is a disaster. Wait, here comes Yvain. Wait. Frozen! Let it go. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I don't know who died, but I see that Yvain is almost dying. Here comes the follow-up. Oh, what this peasant doing? Okay, Ballista Man is coming from the wolf side. Will they able to kill some of the red health people? Ninja coming from top. It should be obvious that the keep of Bigzer0 is built on top. I will Thailand. I will destroy that keep. That infest one is very tanky. You know, he's very tanky, man. Someone save him? No, DC. Oh, another peek off. What is happening here? 3 archers from Dragon. Oh, look at them. They're just trading hits. Not taking this. No one wants to suicide. They're waiting for their next combo. Another infest one. What is this strategy? Let's see if it will work. Finally, a DC will come on the Lotus of Bigzer0. And Ara is still free hitting. You know, once the DC of the left side disappears, Ara can really 3-hit one of them tier 1 units. Here comes the kegs. They're pushing their advantage. And here comes Yvain. The Lotus brothers taking some stamina. There's Coriel. And we will wait for the next development. But oh, this one is... He's being saved by the DC. He almost died from Ara. Ara is, by the way, the range hero of Dragon. Here comes the stun, the double stun. Sledger on steroids. Stunned one. Will be able to... They killed the one for that one stun. Here comes the Soul Chill. How many will die? Probably the healers. Where's the Dragon Stun Tower? Oh, he answered with another Soul Chill. But looks like the Vietnam have lost this. Or it's too early to say. But that Soul Chill killed a lot of people. And no Warlocks are remaining on the only one or two Warlocks are remaining on Bigzer0's Lotus. This is a disaster. They're ignoring Ara, but Ara is look Ara. Ara's gonna kill one of the druids easily. Ara is killing another druid. Are they noticing it? Hello? Another oh, here comes the DC save. Now Ara will not be able to damage any of them with that DC. Ara is falling down from that tower. Get down here, you fool, I will kill you. Look at here. Wild Eyes come out with one white wolf. And here comes the Longtooth answering back, destroying the Black Lotus Tower. If this goes down, all Carnage will break loose. Longtooth is harassing the Lotus Tower. Meanwhile, the Samurai is being dealing the Courier. Oh, another Soul Chain is coming from. And here comes two Wolf units. One Berserker and one Mauler trying to attack those range units. They cannot fight back since it's this close combat. Look at Wild Eye, they don't want to attack it. It's cost only 250 rice and 250 water, and if you kill it, Wolf can always summon it back. They're building their another tower, they're not yet giving up. They know they can still win with Ara on their side. And look at there, the economy. Oh, look at there. Coriel, Bigzer0 sent his Coriel there while he is trying to battle it out in his base. Gaia, the healer of the wolves. The wolf hero is healing all of them. And look at that Zymet, causing thunder and destruction to the enemy. They are sending one of the diseased one, getting all the staminas. It's a disaster for the Vietnam side on the right. Now he's sending. Gaia is healing them again. Maybe Longtooth will get near and try to siege that tower. And look at this Infest one dying. He fell down like nothing. Oh, now we know. Now we know it's a trap. Let's be quiet, guys, but they might be able to hear it. But Deep is probably going home. We'll be able to follow it up. They're still waiting for them to get near. They are waiting for them to get near to use that DF. Here it comes. Lots of them, where's the follow-up? No way. Gaia just countered it with the heal group. And their army is still standing still. It's a bad news for the Vietnam side. And the soldier come, killed one, killed two, killed lots of peasants, killed one archer, and a keg. Oh, and that keg is dead from Zymet's thunder. Lightning and a thunder. You can see that Bigzer0 is using two ninjas to fight back. Coriel is stunned by the Dragon Tower. Tao is hitting those. Oh, another beautiful thunder. Triple thunder, quadruple thunder. That's so beautiful. Ooh, another thunder. Storm is coming for Vietnam in this game. They are not yet giving up. They will never give up. Here comes Shaylord. Going to ease up. Shailord is actually a wolf hero siege. Shailord will really work these huts. If you're not giving up, Shailord will kill your hut. Your peasant hut will fall. But they're actually killing the peasant first. They're trying to kill all the units first. Gaia with another heal. Zymet waiting on the rice fields. No one left to thunder. No one is left to thunder for Zymet. Oh. Here comes another infestman. Looks like Bigzer0 is auto-training these. Maybe it's gonna turn into Warlock soon, but they are being stopped right on the tracks. And right now, Team Thailand is securing the victory. The top 2 seed of this tournament. The only team that has defeated Dusk and Ditz to secure the final 2 spot. And this is just game 1. RongTrang and Bigzer0 can still clinch it up on the next game. And look at here. Bigzer0 is sending his peasants. Trying to die the honorable way. And RongTrang called GG. And we are not surprised. The game has been decided 5 minutes ago, brother. Good game. Here comes the RongTrang's peasants. Thank you. This, by the way, this is King Arezon from the Philippines, your caster for tonight, and because things are getting serious. The lone ninja has revealed his invisibility, trying to suicide. Good game. This is just game 1. Tune in more for game number 2. Pokdeng is the MVP there with that Lotus. And everyone
Good,
just
bro.
grab a water. Take a
You
pee.
good? You good, Cake?
Yes, I'm good.
It's better to take a cup of water or tea, something. Just relax. We don't need. Maybe we wait a little
Yeah, I
bit for
will.
you to. Yes, you must
Okay.
recover. Take a water or something. And we told her to wait. Are you there?
What's going on, guys? Game number 2 for the final 4. 1K, 1P, and D2 already waiting in the final 4. They are fighting for the 3rd spot of the final 4 of the Asian 2 versus 2 tournament hosted by Milala and Vodan and other the Vietnamese great players. We are all thankful for this tournament. And Bigzer0 is ready. He is smelling blood. They need to win this next game in order for it to have a game 3. And Thailand, they also don't want to lose this game because game 3 can be crucial. If I were Team Thailand, I would really end this on game number 2. Don't give the enemy some momentum or they will take the initiative. RongTrang and Bigzer0 ready with Dragon Serpent, their specialty. Actually, Lotus and Dragon last game was actually not their specialty, but right now they are using Dragon and Serpent. And these are the specialty of Vietnam players like Bigzer0 and RongTrang. RongTrang is from Game Ranger, a pro Serpent player there. Back in 2020 pandemic, I watched RongTrang 1 versus Ben. And RongTrang can actually defeat Ben on a 1 versus 1. He can also beat King of BR. But right now he is transitioning in Steam. He is a very lag player too, so he might have a problem transitioning as a Steam player. Meanwhile, Pok Dang and Pizza never played Game Ranger, are from Steam pros. Here comes the left side, are now the Vietnamese. Last game they were on the right side. This time the right side will be from Thailand. Will they going for a 1 base? What is he building? Probably a musketeer training hut. Yellow Dragon is going to scout. Here comes the Lotus. Now we can see that the red is actually Enjoy or Pokdang. This is blue. This is probably RongTrang. And the blue and the yellow dragon is probably Bigzer0, sending his first spear on the battlefield. Meanwhile, the serpent is yet to build the tower. The musketeer is stopping that spearman from slaughtering a single peasant. Will able to kill one. That spearman is getting low on health, and they notice it, and all of them are going out for it, but he was able to run away. What a close call. What a very annoying spearman, if you ask me. And look at this. Peasant versus peasant, duel to death. Finally, he was able to get a musketeer in that tower. Look at this acolyte searching for that bloody spearman, also yellow on health. Maybe that peasant will do, and he will just back away and run. But that crossbowman is slowing him down. He has to pay for the life of that peasant. And that musketeer is said, ain't no way. Look at that spearman. He overextended, now he's gonna pay for his life. And both of them are on a stare down. Meanwhile, the blue serpent is destroying the Lotus tower. Lotus peasant hut. You will not be collecting rice from there. That's RongTrang play, by the way. Now RongTrang is sending 2 crossbows, slowing that musketeer, but he's being stopped by one of the acolytes of Pokdang. One of that spearman is low on health. Will he die? He will probably die. Secured by a musketeer, but that musketeer will also die for it. What a trade. 2 spearmans dead, 1 musketeer dead, and that crossbowman is going to fall as well. And that acolyte will pay for his life. That kabuki coming in with magic damage. Kabuki has a very strong resistance to magic and explosive damage, so musketeers will really have a hard time dealing with that kabuki. And as you can see, Kabuki is really brushing it off that he is tanky. That Kabuki can really tank 4 musketeer, no problem. And here we go. The 2 swordsmen is running, luring that. Oh, I see. Serpent has 3 training buildings, probably going for stables, and they will be able to scout that stable. He is like, aha, you're getting horses. Now I'm gonna send you my 4 musketeers. The 5 pink musketeers are going on the left side of Vietnam. Meanwhile, a samurai is coming in to help RongTrang get the horses. But that samurai will probably die to these musketeers if he's not played right. They are not pushing it. They're playing carefully. Too late. They were. Oh, I know. They are waiting for them to get the horses. They did not go for it. Now the samurai, the kabuki, and the dragon warrior is trying to get that healer. I knew it. That samurai will fall from those 5 musketeers. What a waste of rice. But he will be able to go away. The musketeer is looking for that samurai. Come here. The samurai has committed suicide, dealing damage to a lot of enemies. Oh, look at this. A trample is coming from RongTrang. No trample. Oh, he was able to fake that because he saw that the one used BG. He was able to save those horses. What a play! And they have been able to kill. Kabuki, Samurai, and that Dragon Warrior has fallen. The advantage is on the Thailand side again. You can see that those musketeers are trying to hit those 4 horsemen. While this dragon tower with the chemist on it is trying to back them away. Now they know that musketeer can really tank this. They're trying to kill this tower. No, they're not hitting it. Maybe they're waiting for a raider. A Lotus Brothers trying to scout them. Get some staminas to give it to the Lotus generals. And is able to get it to the 3-4 acolytes. Probably going to harass the Rise soon. Blue Serpent is sending his troops down. He knows that this bottom base will fall if he doesn't send his troops down. 2 crossbowmen on the hill waiting for a signal. And now he is trying to hit this with a tower. What is this? Oh, look at this. Oh, it's a trap. And they were being healed. Oh! Come on, man. What? That's so sad. He probably didn't expect that second disease one. Now this game is going to end sooner or later if they don't do something smart. The Bigzer0 transferred top because this tower is really going down. 2 samurais trying to hit that raider. Get out my tower, he's burning. But that samurai will get ganged up by these musketeers. It's down, 1 hit. Another samurai down, the second one. With this many musketeers, samurais will be 1 hit till delete. And now Bigzer0 is throwing in the tower and running on top. He wants to save his units. And 1 samurai. Oh, look at this cannoneer. He's going down. Of course, RongTrang will try to send his units down here. But that cannon cannot go back to the base as fast enough. Because it's a slow unit. And look at this. The top 2 seed are proving that they are really in the top 2 of this tournament. Now they're going to secure their final 4 spot. This spearman just came off the training building. Lotus of Enjoy is trying to take the hill. While Pitza's Serpent is going for the river. Now in this Valley of Death, there are only 2 entrances. In the river or in the hill. And as you can see here, Lag and Joy. Lotus is entering from the hill, attacking. They're trying a pincer movement here. A sandwich. And that samurai is gonna fall. No help, no healer. Nothing at all. And before it goes on, they will back away for safety of this seppuku. He's committing suicide. No damage to the enemy. And look at Pink Serpent is trying to stop. This Pink Serpent was the Pink Wolf last game. And it's really playing exceptionally right now. I didn't know that 8 musketeers is that deadly? Is that 8 or 7? Help me, guys. Comment down below how many musketeers are here. Probably 7, but it can really one-hit a samurai. They really planned this. They really planned this. Bigzer0 samurais is no-go. He became useless, and this cannoneer is going down. He's gonna get trampled. Probably died off screen. No. Trample is for these horses on crossbow. And those 2 crossbows of RongTrang on horse is dead. They're about to get eliminated. Their tournament life is over, just like me. And there's a lag. But here it comes. The carnage is just beginning. The game is about to end, but the carnage has just begun. Look at this, they're just finishing the rice fields. Bigzer0 still have a base on the bottom of the valley because it's still burning. And it's over, guys. Thailand, the top 2 seed, have secured a spot on the final 4. And with this ending, you can expect 3 Thailand players on the final 4. Congratulations to them. Pokey, Pitza, and Lag Enjoy. There are now 3 Thailand players on the final 4, guys. And they are just finishing it off. Looking for them one by one. Here comes RongTrang setting his peasant, committing suicide. It's a good game. GG, guys. And next game will be the most awaited game. Will Smurf and Failing West versus Lucy and Kind Stone. RH versus TGX is next, guys. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Kok Deng again, the MVP. Good game.